Lightning. I think it's the most recent of your propane machines. Tell us a little bit again, what market demands brought the Lightning to be, and a little bit of its features and benefits as well over the iteration of its lifespan.
Okay, so the only reason we ever built the Lightning was we were trying to hit a price point. And because we had a lot of customers that were buying a lesser productive machine, and they were always throwing that price point to us, and we couldn't get there with a Hurricane. So a lot of people don't know this, but our original design, we used a vertical Honda engine and some Japanese made hydraulic pumps, and built about 6 of those. We had some overheating issues with the engines. We couldn't get the heat out of there, so we had to bring all 6 of those machines back in. We ate the cost and changed those out to a 25 horse Kohler engine, put some better hydraulic systems in there. You know, it was very costly. Those 6 customers were pretty happy whenever they got their machines back, because we, you know, a lot heavier, a lot more horsepower, and basically a brand new machine. So you live and learn on those things, but you got to stand behind your product. So we were trying to hit that price point of about $23,000 to $25,000. We were able to do that with that machine. It's, you know, unfortunately we weren't able to get it that 24 inches wide at that time. We were, you know, with the same width as a twister, 26 inches wide, and about a 2,300 pound machine. So you have a machine where you could get it into an elevator by removing a few weights off of it. You could get it into some of the office buildings and things. And it was, you know, hitting that price point where we could compete with some of the other guys out there.
Is it restricted by application? Is it primarily a soft goods, you know, double stick carpet, VCT, that sort of thing? Or is it capable of doing some tile and some hardwood floor applications?
It'll do anything out there. It's just whenever you get into the really rough, tough hardwood flooring that's got some of there's some of those adhesives out there that are just tough as nails. You know, you might have to do a little more prep work to get the Lightning to take that up, you know, maybe cutting some relief joints in some of the hardwood floors, or doing the ceramic tile. You have to keep your teeth a little bit sharper because you just don't have the weight to keep the tool underneath the product, or the weight for the traction on your rear tires.
Okay, good.
So one thing I'd like to add here is we're in the process right now of re-engineering that Lightning. One of the issues that we have had with that is just that 26 inches wide. It restricts you from some of the areas where the Hurricane may get, where that Lightning wouldn't. So we're in the process of building a prototype that's going to be 24 inches wide. We're actually going to shorten the machine about 5 inches, and it's actually going to be about 500 pounds heavier. So here in the next, I'm going to say 4 to 5 months, we're going to have a totally new Lightning machine out there that's going to be physically smaller, but also physically heavier.
So probably an introduction in early 2022.
Absolutely.
Fair to say. Okay. Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah. One of the let me preface this next statement with, we don't have any pump problems with the Lightning machine, but we're moving the pump up into a different area where it's going to be a lot easier to access, the any kind of maintenance on that pump assembly. Everything is just going to be so much easier to get to whenever we do any kind of maintenance or adjustments on any of the pumps or the propane engine. So we're pretty excited about this. We've been working on it for about 6 months, and every time we get the model put together in SolidWorks and we throw it out there on the plate, we think, oh, well, we could change this, make this a little bit better. So we just need to at some point draw a line in the sand and say, okay, we're done. Let's get this thing out there.
Well, we look forward to doing an introduction video and launching that when the product's ready. It sounds very exciting.
Sounds good.